Last time on the Quest to Find Boruto.
It was the bluebird's napping time, and suddenly, a masked man with white hair and beard appeared in front of him. It was Kashy Kage, the clone of Jiraiya of the Great Three. Soruto's mind needed rest as he hadn't slept for the last 20 hours, but he also didn't want to lose the chance to talk to him as he thought it was the spirit of the great Shinobi that the guy in his dream talked about.
You're wrong. I'm not the one you think I am.
Soruto got shocked and all his desire for rest disappeared as he couldn't understand how this guy knew what he was thinking.
My name is Kashy Kage, the clone of Jiraiya of the Great Three. I mentored your father after the death of your grandfathers. Today, fate has driven me to this point that I couldn't stand as a bystander in your quest to find your father.
Soruto was sure that this guy was among the two legendary shinobis, but Kashy Kage interrupted his analysis by saying,
However, I'm not the one who shall guide you to your father's reality. Take this back. It has everything that you require for now. Now, as I've performed my final duties, I shall move on to the afterlife.
Kashy Kage then fell from the mountain, and just before Soruto could get to him, the bluebird woke up and flew away. Soruto took Koji's bag in a hurry and started chasing the bluebird. That night, Soruto opened the bag and found a variety of delicious and healthy foods inside it. He was so thankful that he could have a great meal after such a long time. But the mysteriousness of that masked man didn't let him sleep that night. Few days passed and now it was the 80th day of his journey. Soruto crossed the whole jungle area while following the bluebird, and now he was in a rocky dark place that was full of caves. The bluebird entered one of the caves followed by Soruto. Inside the cave, there were the statues of all the previous Hokages. The bluebird sat on top of Naruto's statue. Saruto tried to go near to him, but suddenly a light gleamed from the back of that statue as an image started forming in front of Saruto's eyes. It seemed to him that it was his grandfather Naruto Uzumaki. Saruto asked him if he was his grandfather, the 7th Hokage, to which this mysterious entity replied,
Yes, my child. I am Naruto the 7th, your grandfather. I know what you're going through right now, and I am here to help in your quest to find Boruto.
Saruto asked him if his dad was alive, to which the spirit replied that he can't tell him about the physical well-being of his father, but the only thing he can reveal is that the truth about his father will be revealed to him in one of the 7 caves. After completing this statement, the spirit of Naruto vanished. This left Saruto in a deep state of surprise as he had already seen those 7 caves, which assured him that he wasn't daydreaming. Saruto just sat there silently for hours, looking at the sleeping bluebird and replaying the incident in his mind. Suddenly, he felt the presence of someone behind his back. He turned around to see who it was, but the mysterious entity just vanished in the blink of an eye. Saruto activated his Byaku Sharingan to trace the chakra of the stalker as he was certain that it was one of the people that his mom must have sent after him. He came out of the cave slowly and steadily, holding a kunai in his hand, and looked around for footprints or some other clues. When he felt like there was no danger around, he deactivated his dojutsu and put his guard down. Suddenly, a man in black outfit grabbed him from behind and covered his nose with some toxic substance. The smell of that substance made Saruto dizzy and he instantly lost his consciousness. When he opened his eyes, he found himself tied to a wooden pole in a well-lit cave. Traditional ninja symbols and tools were all around the cave, and it seemed like an old training place of some rogue shinobi. Soruto had a thought of his dad which got him pumped with excitement. Weird scenarios started gathering in his mind, like the possibility of time travel and an unexpected chance to meet his father. Suddenly, a silhouette of a tall man appeared on the cave entrance. Soruto thought it was just an illusion, but the image actually moved and he couldn't believe that there was a man standing in front of him. His face seemed familiar, so Soruto gathered some courage to ask him who he was. It was Daisuke Uchiha, his maternal uncle.